Good morning, guys. Yes, don't mind the hair or, you know, just woke up, look, even though I've been awake. It's currently 9:56 a.m. and so I went to bed at 2. I think I got done working. It was a little after 1, or maybe it was around 1. I think it was around 1. I had everything packaged up and ready to go, and I decided I would edit my vlog last night because that is something, like, it's like a hobby, and it's like, I don't want to, I don't know, I just want to make sure I get my vlogs out, and so, rather than having like, oh, I have to edit today, just to have it ready to go, and it's uploading to YouTube right now, so I thought that would be good, and that way I can work all day down here. And then my husband had to get up. He got up at like 6. Actually, he probably got up at like 5. I don't know. I think it was 6 when he got out of the shower, because he came in and I was like, hey, how about if you take her? And he was like, what? And I was like, well, how about if you take her to her appointment and I will stay home and work? And he was like, yeah, but I'm going to the doctor right now. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. He had a doctor's appointment like at 7 a.m. I think it was 7 a.m. I don't know. So he went to that, and I set my alarm, went back to sleep, and then woke up at like 8, and then got Starly up to tell her to get ready for her appointment. Went back to sleep, dozed off, and then he woke me up at like 9, and he was like, he must have just come in, and he was like, what time's her appointment? 11? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, wait a minute, no, because it's confusing, because she had, you know, her psychologist appointment, and that was at 11. So anyway, so I think I got probably 5.5 to 6 hours of sleep. Nothing really consecutive other than like 4 hours. But here we are. My battery light's flashing. Hopefully it'll hold on. Actually, let me go change that. Okay. I'm back looking better than ever. No, changed my battery. But yeah, so they went ahead and went. Journey woke up with a sore throat. She was getting over the other cold and, you know, sickness where she ran a fever. You can hear her coughing. So she was pretty much over that. Did the garlic bombs help? I don't know. I think they helped me. That in addition to zinc and vitamin C. So I had it for like a day. I know I had it because my nose was like running like a faucet. And I could feel it, you know, it going down the back of your throat, and throat kind of getting a little bit. And then when I would wake up, I would feel like it was stuck there. But that only lasted like a day. The second day, it was still a little bit when I woke up, but like nothing like the day before. And so I really think that the garlic bombs helped. I think that vitamin C, emergency, all that, I think all that helped. Evan and Strone, I think, are getting over it. They're on the tail end of it. Journey wasn't even coughing really much anymore. And now she's got a sore throat and she's coughing, and she said her tummy hurts. Now she could have picked it up anywhere, but I know at practice her cousin was coughing, and you know that, you know, people cough, people have colds. So I don't know, could be there. She could have got out of a Walmart cart, you know, who knows where she caught this. I mean, but it's just like back to back. So now I'm worried about play. The play is this Sunday, they have one more practice. Journey knows her lines. Like, she knows what her lines are, but she doesn't know, like, when she says them and what line it is. So, in order for her to say your lines, I usually just say the first word, you know, of the line, and she'll know which one it is. So, I don't know how that's all going to work out.
Can you help me?
So, Journey got a package in the mail. Don't mind her messy floor. I've been working. It's a romper room in here. But Journey got a package. I'm pretty sure it's probably from Jess. So, if you don't know who Jess is, she's our friend. We met through YouTube. Like a long time ago. She was in Myrtle Beach. And she has a little girl named Emma.
Make a gingerbread
Okay, I can
house.
see your undies.
I can take big steps there.
I'm trying not to. There you go.
Open it.
What is this?
It's gingerbread house.
How cute is that?
Can you open it? I want to play with it.
Which is good because Journey's not feeling good today. Did your headache go away?
Yeah.
I had to give her some ibuprofen because she had a headache. She said it just wouldn't stop hurting.
It's hurting this one a little. This tiny.
Well, why don't you wipe off your table so you can play with it on your table? Hello. How you feeling? Tell everybody. Did your headache go away?
No.
No? You still got headache? It's Advent calendar time.
I love y'all.
I love you. Can I kiss your
Which
Can I
one
kiss
is
your
it?
lips? Are you coming right back?
I ain't gonna get on the floor with my shoes.
Well, you can get on the floor with your
I've been to the doctor's office.
shoes.
Fig you.
I love you.
I love you.
That one where the unicorn is?
I love y'all.
So how do you make a 14? A 1 and a
4.
yeah. So look for a 1 and a 4.
Look.
That's a 2 and a 4.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Who's out there?
Oh, somebody walking the neighbor's dog, and I don't know.
You want
Don't
him?
look like that woman.
Oh. You know, I saw some older people there.
Found it!
Yeah? I didn't know if maybe it was like her mom and dad or
Hair clips!
hair clips. Thanks, sis.
Well, I don't
I'm not opening this one.
Okay.
I'm not opening them in the number order. I'm just opening them.
I thought was this big one. I'm super excited.
You're super excited.
Yeah,
She's super excited.
Supersonic.
Mom, where's my hair clip?
Oh Lord.
Sis, where's my... Here she's...
Lipstick.
Do you want to look at these?
Oh, I like it. Oh, wow.
I don't-
These are cute, Jern.
Probably not showing up.
These are actually really cute.
You can clip your hair.
Can I? What? Don't give me that look. Here's your other advent calendar.
Mine.
Yeah. It wouldn't fit in the box.
Oh!
What is it?
It's Lash Glue eyeliner. Thanks, Mom.
Ow! Ow!
Thanks, Mom.
It hurt when
I can put my
lifted up.
lashes on now. And they'll stick. Thanks, Mom.
You can go
You're
first.
welcome.
You can go first with the chocolate.
Oh, I can go first with my chocolate. I'm still in my jams.
Where'd I see?
Here's your little... I'm burping over here. Sorry. I had my coffee.
Where?
So where'd you guys go, Sterling? Today's the 14th? You can't tell me? Oh!
What is it? 2?
2?
But
I can just say we went to the east
one
side.
and
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, we only went to
a
2
2
stores.
and
though.
a 1.
Don't touch me.
You
Oh, look.
Oh, wow. wow. You got a block. Oh, it's a TV.
Miss Potato.
Do our coffee, Sterling.
Oh. Socks, too. I forgot about the socks.
Is that one on the floor?
Here, I smell cat.
You smell cat. Hot butter rum. Buttered.
Hot buttered rum.
Buttered rum hot.
I had one last Advent that I didn't like.
You don't like?
I didn't like. You can like. You
I
like.
tried.
You try it.
Let me see. 3. 3. Oops. It's so hard to open.
Oh,
What did I get?
it's probably noodle car.
There's more penguins.
I ate this
I
with
love
the wrapper. That's it. Was it?
Oops.
Oops, they stuck them together. I swear they just used like old socks that they didn't sell. And they just wrap them up. And they're like, what can we do with these? Let's make an Advent calendar with them.
And I'd just be wearing them.
You're just wearing them all year long.
Is that it?
Quit spitting on the floor.
I'm not. I'm trying to
Thanks,
get this off.
What are you, some kind of wild animal? Here.
I'm excited to do it.
That's trash, baby. Put it back in my hand. I was picking trash up off the floor.
I thought you said here. And I was like, okay. Play-Doh, Chef.
Love it. Your gingerbread house is so cute. You're making some pizza?
Yeah, and it's a rainbow pizza. So people like me because I want to. Hey, blush.
Hi guys. So we're at McDonald's. We're in the drive-thru. When was the last time you had McDonald's?
Long time.
long time ago. We don't do a lot of fast food. We don't, especially McDonald's, huh? But I was talking to my friend Mandy. It's just so somebody left me a comment and wanted to know why I didn't name the girls. I guess I'm assuming it was on the video that I talked about. I had an order to put the name Mabel, and there was actually 2 Mabels, and then I also said that I like the name Hazel. So I like old-fashioned names. But yeah, the reason I didn't name the girls that is because my husband don't like those names. There's something on my lens. I clean it. Yeah, so anyway, me and Mandy were talking about names, and so she has a son named Asher, and I like that name. And my husband likes.
Journey does too.
And my husband likes that name. And I told her the story like before Mandy was my friend. I didn't know her, obviously, but we went through the drive-thru, this drive-thru actually, and the guy that was taking the money, his name was Asher. And my husband said, did you see what his name was? And I was like, no. And he was like, it was Asher. He's like, I like that name. So, but yeah, this was during a time when we didn't think we was having any more childrens.
You don't think?
Huh? Anyway, so after Mandy and I's conversation, I was like,
I want you, Mama.
you want me, baby? I'm like, maybe I'll treat the girls to McDonald's. So here we are. Journey's sick. I think I mentioned that. She could have got up off a cart at Walmart, even though we wipe our carts down, but you know what I mean. Anywhere. She could have caught it anywhere, but she had just gotten over her sickness, her cold, which honestly I think maybe the garlic bombs did help her because she got over it. But
I don't like the garlic bomb.
you don't like garlic bombs. This morning she woke up and she said that her throat was hurting. So I was like, oh no. And then she started coughing. And I'm like, oh no. And then she keeps complaining of a headache. Very, and now she's running a fever. So I'm just, I don't know.
I have a headache.
I know her cousin had a double ear infection, and I know ear infections are not contagious, but the virus that caused the ear infection could be contagious. But I also know, like, there's other things going on. Like, there's strep going around. There's, you know, the flu going around. There's COVID going around. So I don't think our Charlotte plans are going to happen. Unless she, you know, wakes up tomorrow and feels better. So we're in a long line. I came at the wrong time. School just got out, so. But
You're not doing school?
we're not doing school today. You're too sick. Because your head hurts. Yay! Girl! Girl! Miss Girl! You're not sick.
You hear that? That sounded.
Let's show your socks. Anybody want to see her pretty socks? Are those today's?
No, yes.
Yesterday's?
Today was penguins.
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 So I don't know what I'm gonna buy here. You guys want like Happy Meals?
Can I get a fry?
You each want fries? No Happy Meal? You want something to drink?
I want a chicken nuggets and fries.
I want
Okay.
the watermelon maple brown syrup sugar.
Is that a kid? Oh, that is a kid. I thought it was a dog, like flailing his head around in front of us. See it?
Ew, it looks like one.
Does it look like a dog?
Looks like dog ears.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
it's.
yo, kid,
I think it's his
quit
hair. I think it's hair. He's like flopping his head around back and forth. Yeah. Anyway, over now.
I think you're wired just fine, babe. But your mind works in a different way. You're taking me far, far from my avatar. I think I get it.
It's that time for a little garlic. This time I crushed it up a little finer because I'm going to have Journey take some. So let me divvy it up here. Really good. Very delicious. See if I can get her to take this. Holy spicy guacamole.
It is Mr. Bull in his taxi. He is taking Pepper and her family to the airport.
Oh no.
This is
It's 103.3. Hi guys. I don't know what settings this is on. I gotta turn this on. Good grief. So my son just called. He went to a dance. It was like gonna be a great Gatsby themed like dance. He is really into dance, my son, and I know I don't talk that much about the older boys, but yeah, he is really into dance. He's honestly really talented. He's like a really good dancer. But anyway, so he does swing dancing. So he does swing dance. He does other kind of dancing as well. But there's something on my lens. There's something on the lens. Let's clean that up. So he does swing dancing and other kind of dance. He does like swing dancing on, I don't remember, Tuesdays? I don't know. Don't ask me. I know he does one on Thursdays because we'd either go to Zumba, like he could go to Zumba or go to swing dancing, and he'd rather go swing dancing. Anyway, so he's going to this dance, and it's like an hour away to where it's at. And he was like, you know, I think I'll go. He got all dressed up. He was wearing a little suit. He looked good, you know, and was going. And, you know, I am not the type of person that would just go off and do something like that. Even, you know, be a younger, like, version of me. I would not. I say that, but yet here I flew all the way to South Carolina by myself to meet my husband. Well, I knew him, but, you know, I'd only met him one time. But anyway, that's beside the point. But I'm just like, I'm not the type of person that would be like, oh, there's this dance over here, I'm gonna go there, and not know anybody and just go and show up, and, you know. But he's very good at like meeting new people and, you know, and that kind of thing. Like he can just walk up and talk to anybody and make friends with them. So I think he gets that from Sterling, my husband. Hold on, we're having a bit of problem here. Okay, anyway, but yeah, let me just start this up. I'll go out here because it'll be loud. Anyway, so he called me and he was like, I didn't go dancing. And I was like, what? And almost like, almost for a minute thought he was crying, but he was like all frustrated. And I was like, what the heck's going on, you know? After his, if you don't know, if you're new to my channel, if you don't know, he was in a horrible accident in September. Like, I think it was like maybe September 1st. I think it was. I think my glands are getting swollen too. I'm hoping I'm not catching what Journey has. Anyway, so he was in a terrible accident, totaled his car, was sent to the hospital, had to get, I guess it's an MRI done, all that other, you know. Anyway, nothing. He was just a little banged up, bruised, you know, was, you know, good. And he's like, he didn't know even how he was alive. He, like, you know, questioned that. Anyway, so this mama is like on high alert when he calls. I'm like, and so but he was like, yeah, he's been stuck in traffic for 4 hours. He's like, since I left, he's like, I didn't make it there. He's like, I've been sitting here for 4 hours. And he's like, and he's like, I had to pee in a bottle. He was like, he's like, but there's people turning around. He's like, but I know that's against the law. And so he doesn't, you know. And so I was like, yeah, don't do that. I was just, hold on, you know, just hang in there, you know. And so when I was on the phone with him, I think it was a police, somebody came, knocked on his window and said, told him to turn around and to be careful, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, I'll go slow. And yeah, so hopefully he is on his way back. And yeah, so he didn't get to go. Bless his heart. But I decided I'm going to go ahead and stitch out stuff. Like these ones, I don't need to lay down any fabric or anything. So I'm just going to put them on and let them go. I'm going to stitch out as many as I can until he gets home. And while they're stitching out, I'm going to package orders. I think I've got like 16 orders that are going to ship out. Well, more if I get more of these out. But Journey will need to be seen tomorrow, so we're not going to Charlotte like we planned. She is super sick, and I guarantee it's either strep or the flu, because her fever is really high. It was, I think I might have logged when it was 103.2 102, 3, I don't remember. Like it's been 103.2, it's been 103.3, it's been 103.6. You know, it's been, you know, I think 103.6 is the highest that it was. And I know you're not supposed to, like when they run the fever or whatever, you're not supposed to like keep all that heat in. But at the same time, she was freezing, and so I gave in, and I was like, wrapped her up, put a cold right on her forehead, but she wouldn't take the Motrin. Like, she didn't want to. She took a little bit, and then finally I told her she had to, and so she did take it, and her fever did go down to 101 point something, and you can tell that she was feeling a little bit better than the 103, but her fever never like went away. So I did end up giving her some of the Bromfen, I think it's DSE. I memorized it because I didn't. When I took her to the doctor last week, I had given her a dose. It was prescribed to her, so it's not like she's taking someone else's medicine. It has like cough, something like a cough suppressant, so you don't cough, and it has acetaminophen and it, you know. Anyway, she just had 2.5 mLs, which is like just like that much of it. And I'm pretty sure it probably expired. If it's not expired right now, it's probably expiring like within, actually, yeah, it probably expired probably last week, because it was prescribed to her like last time when she was really sick. So she got the flu really bad in November of last year. And then after the flu in December, she ended up with a really bad sinus infection that was coming out her eyes and everything. But anyway, so I gave her that, and that just makes her really lethargic and sleepy, which she only wanted me. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta work on all these orders, and all these people are messaging me, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, quite honestly, because I have 90 something orders still, and we're like, what, a week? I'll say a week away from Christmas, because bobbin, because after, you know, even if I ship stuff out like next Friday or whatever, they're not going to get it before Christmas. So everything probably needs to be shipped out by tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and then Monday. I mean, I can still ship other ones, but these people, that's their ship date. And there's people that are still today ordering, thinking they're going to get it by Christmas. And I'm like, no. Read the turnaround time. And then there's some people like, I'm buying this for Christmas. I know the likelihood of it arriving before Christmas isn't very unlikely, but I still felt like I should tell you. I'm like, well, I feel like I should tell you I got a lot of orders. And my baby is sick. And so anyway, the plan is get up in the morning. Her doctor's office opens at 8. So I'm going to get right on it at 8 o'clock and call and get her in. Hopefully, you know, hopefully it's something that is like easily like if it's strep, you know, she can get on antibiotics, and then that'll take care of it and make her feel better. I'm not, you know, I'm not against antibiotics. I know there's a lot of people that are like, you know, pro and con, whatever, you know, for them and against them. I'm not against them. I just don't think they're, you know. I can't wait to do this for my dinner. Okay. I just don't. I don't think they're good, like, to be given all the time, if that makes sense. And, you know, my girls, I can't tell you the last time Sterling's been on antibiotics. Journey is when she had the sinus infection that was coming out her eyes. So it's been a year since she's been on antibiotics. So, you know. Anyway, I'm going to print off these shipping labels and then start packaging up these orders. It says I made 16, but let me tell you, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stupid cat. 19. I made 19, I believe, because one of them was also a priority mail. Like if they wanted to ship priority mail, so I marked it as shipped because they paid for an extra listing. Anyway, and then one of them had 5. I'm gonna get packaging these up, and then after we get back, there's like 21 that was purchased between Saturday and Sunday that still need to ship. So I'm gonna work on some of those 21 orders. If, you know, put my priority ones over here. If I can, you know, I will put the pedal to the metal, see how many I can get done. And I will be working on Saturday, and then Sunday is the play. And if Journey has strep or the flu, we will not be in the play. I am the type of person that if my child is sick, I am not going to send them. If, you know, I don't want her, you know, spreading germs around. I don't want her, you know, I don't want to make some other little kid sick for Christmas, basically, or even adult or, you know, elderly person that might be there. Or, yeah, if she has like the strep or the flu, she's not going to be in the play, and somebody will have to do her parts. I know she's really looking forward to doing the play, especially because Santa's there, but I just can't do that. Especially because she'd just be, tomorrow would be, if she gets antibiotics, tomorrow would be just day 1 on antibiotics. Now, I know she can feel better by day 2, even day 3, but it all depends on what it is. Anyway, I'm going to start packaging.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow. Bye, guys.